to set this up, there's a dynamic that we've talked about before where people would ask us the secret to our friendship, longevity of our friendship, and I would often say having a common goal, having something that you're working on together is a great way to kind of keep you friends. Yes. In other words, it's like a married couple staying married for the sake of the kids. But what happens when couples that are together for the kids become empty nesters? A lot of times they end up getting divorced, right? Or they have like a reinvention of their relationship. So Link once pointed out to me that it was hurtful that I used that dynamic. And I think maybe in that email or maybe in the subsequent conversation about it when you were like, I get what you're saying and I don't think it's untrue, but really it kind of makes it sound like the only reason we're friends is because we're working on something together. And I was like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to stop using that analogy, or I'm going to stop using it in isolation. I'm going to have other things that I say. I'm going to be like, well, I actually love this guy and I want to be his friend. That's why we're friends. And then here are maybe some keys to like staying good friends. But there's a dynamic that you often use in describing our wives' relationship, and that is, it's kind of an arranged marriage. Now, I'll take two issues with that. Number one, every relationship is arranged, is circumstantial. No. Our friendship is based on the fact that we went to the same school. My parents moved to Bowie's Creek, and you were in class or whatever.
Can I just, I'm getting uncomfortable. Do you want us in this room, or is this something you two want to work out?
I like glancing over and looking at your encouraging faces from time to time.
I feel like I need you.
Go ahead. Keep going.
But the wonderful thing is, I think that besides me, my wife's favorite person is your wife.
But so it is an arranged marriage.
Right, but what I'm saying, when you lead with that, what it sounds like is, well, they probably wouldn't be friends if it wasn't for us. And what I'm saying
That's true.
And I don't they wouldn't have ever met. Yeah, but I'm saying, I feel like that puts the emphasis in the wrong place, because I think our wives are, I think it's a mischaracterization of our wives' relationship, because they're actually really, really close, talk all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Consider each other best friends.
Some of the best marriages are arranged marriages. Am I right?
So here's the thing, because I am
so confused.
Because the way I changed the way that I talk about our friendship, what I'm asking you to do is, when people ask us about our wives, you always lead with, well, it's kind of an arranged marriage. I think you should say our wives are best friends, because they are, and it's true.
It's a setup.
And I think that's how you should characterize it.
Our wives are best friends.
See, just start with that.
We arranged the best friendship. We get credit for it.
Has your wife said that she is upset with the way that he talks about their friendship?
No.
Is that where this is coming from, or is this
This is coming from me.
From you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't listen to anything
I love what I'm getting in your dynamic is if there aren't problems,
we create them.
You can create them,
and
then try to fix shit that doesn't exist.
That's what relationships are all about.